Hey, it's Edge here. Today we're taking a look at technical analysis for Cosmos or Atom. I'll cover wave analysis with the Elliott Wave theory and provide multiple scenarios the price may take and explain why I prefer one count over another. Let's take a look at the different possibilities. Starting here on daily time frame, let's start with the higher time frame structures first. Again, using arithmetic scale at the moment before going into the logarithmic scale to see the overall structures here. In this one we would have this as an 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 into a wave 1 up here. It is very ugly, this wave 4 here, but we can't really change it at the moment. I guess we could say that we have 5, 3 and 5 like so to create a better looking structure into here for the third wave. This again would give us a peak on these highs of around September 2021. We'll look into this corrective structure in a bit, but before that we have another structure in here which would say that instead of completing our structures up here, we would have it up down here already May 2021. In this one we would have a wave 1 here, 2, 3, 4 and 5. A good looking 5-way structure as well. If we are viewing that on logarithmic scale, it looks pretty okay as one. Of course wave 1 here is a bit extended here, and the structures does not look right here as we are on logarithmic scale, but if we are turning that off back to arithmetic, we can see that it is very good looking overall. Now the difference again is that this ends up in the May, and then we could be looking at some other structures here since then. Let's go with this count first and look at the correction here. In here I've labeled this as a W, a 3-wave into X. Again, we would have to view it on a logarithmic scale this time to see any measurable moves here. This C wave definitely looks like 5 waves. So if we want to have a structure starting from these highs coming down, then I feel like we have to be saying that we have an ABC here. Does not look proper or too good, but again, not many choices. In this one, the next part we will have WXY into W, 3OS into X, and then again A, B and C coming down. Very extended, very same feeling as this leg over here, but again this is even lower degree, which makes it a bit less believable. Overall this would bring us the 5-way structure into this low here at around 17th of June, at which or after which we have been starting to correct higher, or at least looks like some kind of correction up higher as we are channeling upwards. Now the other scenario we had was this diagonal, in which again we would have this as an ABC into an A wave, 3 waves here into a B, and then again 5 waves coming down, 1, 2, 3, 4 and then 5. This would suggest that we are coming lower, and here we don't have that diagonal plate in place, so I'll just draw it in here like that in the folder. There we go. So again, if we are going to lower time frames, we can take a look at this current structure. Wave 4 retracement usually goes to the 38.2 here. The 23.6 retracement, or 23.6% retracement of this third move is right around this previous wave 4 area, which is again meaning this one lower degree. And yeah, this is generally the area where we are finding a pivot for the wave 4. If we are looking at our logarithmic scale, we can see this 38.2 hit here, so that it is pretty okay looking as well. Overall targets on logarithmic scale, we get to the 2.618 here for the third wave, and on arithmetic scale we almost get to the 1.618. So this is very massive structure overall though. Now again, as this is saying that we are looking for one more low, we are expecting somewhat similar structures between this and this. At the moment they are similar. This is very sharp and short, and this is very long and, well, currently it looks a bit shallow, but yeah, I guess the logarithmic scale is making a bit different view on this, but again, we can take a look at the arithmetic here to make it a bit better look overall. But yeah, anywhere here would be a good place to look for a pivot. Now, from the lows, we can see that we have a possible correction. This would support the idea that we are indeed looking for that wave 4. We could see this as a A, B, and C, a running flat here on wave B, 1.236 extension of A wave for the C wave here, and then we would be looking either downwards or this would be some kind of correction continuation again. Currently we have been respecting this channel very well here, and again this would have been a very nice area to look for longs. 4 hour did give us a signal down here with a divergence on the bottom, so good area to take longs. At these lows we did not get a setup, or we did not get a signal for longs, nor did we get a good looking divergence, at least on 4 hour, but that is something that sometimes we just miss. Bearish scenario in this one would be saying that wave 4 is in here, and we would be looking at some kind of rejection soon downwards. At the moment, however, it is very hard to get this into a 5-way structure, although we do have that divergence in here. It is possible to say that we have 1, 2, another 1, 2, then 3, 4, and 5. So overall we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is the way we can get this into a 5-way move here. We do have that divergence on the bottoms, which would suggest that. Now, again, from the bottom as well, we look like we have a 5-way move in here. It is pretty good looking to me. Therefore, I am feeling that if we come down back to the golden pocket, where we have this previous area of support as an order block, where do I have it? Let's put it 1 hour. I would be interested in longing here for sure. Let's take a look at if we have something else here. We do have a naked point of control. Is that a weekly? Or that's a weekly? So, and a daily as well. So very interesting area here for sure. Of course, we're not quite sure if this is already done, this 5-way structure. We do have some kind of smaller divergence here on the highs, so it could suggest that, or this could be just the 3rd of 5th up here, and then we are looking for one more high here, although this is definitely looking very deep here at the moment. So could it be just a 1st of 5th, this one, and then going higher? Maybe. But it is also debatable again that we have this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, completing the 5th, completing the 1st here. Yeah, so that is the setup I'm actually looking for at the moment for Adam. I don't have a alert there. Of course, this previous wave 4 is going to be offering some kind of a support as well, and we'll see if we can get through that or not. If we don't, then we are going to be expecting some kind of extension here on the 5th. I don't think we have too much extension here on the 3rd. No, definitely not. Maybe the wave 1 actually ends here, possibly. At that point we could get to the 1.618 here, which would make a bit more sense. But yeah, that is pretty much everything I wanted to share at the moment for Cosmos. Looking to long setups here, and indeed if we are going to be going through this, we could be taking a back test and a scalp here, look for lower prices. Before that, however, I'm not going to be doing much. Of course, this is going to be that support, so cheeky longs could be in place here as well with that naked point of control. But yeah, that is pretty much everything I wanted to share. If you made it this far into the video, I would appreciate the likes. Link to my free Discord server in the description below. And for now, I thank you for watching and hope you have an amazing rest of your day. See you in the next video. Bye bye.